War is coming if this is not reversed by Justice Omotosho as requested. You will be shocked. Please watch this. Yes, we are actually making reference to the judgment delivered by Justice James Omotosho, which you, as an individual, you are aware of. I want you to pay attention to this very part in the judgment of Justice James Omotosho, which would have caused war in Nigeria on that very day. The kind of lie Omotosho told, and why that very lie could have led to war, but God actually took his course. God never wanted any war to happen. That's why you saw what happened. So I want to pay attention and know why Omotosho need to be punished. Listen to this video. Don't blink an eye, please. I beg you.
So we are corroborated in exhibit PWD2, which is a pictorial pictures of the assessment of damage done to the Nigerian police alone in the state of southern states. So many of these police stations and even police officers were killed as a result of incitement by the defendant. Also, exhibit PWD2A, which is a compilation of death reports and certificates of death of security officers in the report. The number of police officers who were killed was given as 128. Military officers were 37. Other security officers are 10. Number of police stations attacked were 164. INEC facilities destroyed were 9 number. This clearly shows the extent of damage caused by the defendants through his inciting statements. Another caller called in into the program informing the defendant that he was at their Papa Expressway and that they are killing them. The defendants, annoyed by this information, stated for and how many police or army did you kill? I don't want to hear that. They are killing you. How many did you kill? Unquote. The common then responded that they have owned the Orile police stations and Ilasa police station. The defendant then told Nicola not to wave the green, white, green flag of Nigeria, but a blood-stained flag with the color green, white, red. He further responded to another caller by saying, what I want them to do is to set ablaze the lighted building along Marina on fire. Every federal government property in Lagos should be burnt. That is what is going to be signal to the world that people have had enough. I want every federal government building in Lagos to be on fire. Every federal government vehicle or anything belonging to federal government, burn it. Go to the Winsalem Wane airport, burn it. How many soldiers do they have? Manufacture your own weapons and ambush them. The result of this incitement is the killing of several military officers, police officers, DSS officers. The incitement also led to the destruction of several police stations in Lagos across the southern states of Nigeria. According to PW5, he led a team of officers to investigate the destruction and killing of the security personnel that occurred during the EndSARS protest of 20th October 2020, as contained in the PWD2 and the PWD2A. The results were quite alarming. The court is mindful not to attribute all the happening during the EndSARS protest on the defendants. However, there is no doubt that the incitement by the defendant contributed likely to the killing of security operatives as well as destruction of public properties. The defendants incited people to destroy property such as the Lassa police station, other police stations, and properties of the government. The evidence before this court.
I just wanted you to pay attention and see that this very judgment Omotosho read out like a script has already been written before he came to that very seat. In fact, this judgment has been written before Nnamdi Kanu entered the courtroom for that very hearing. If you really want to know why I said what I said, look at it. Look at the numbers of police station, the numbers of the government properties he just mentioned. He mentioned 90 office. He mentioned how did Omotosho all of a sudden within a very short period was able to gather some of these evidences, and who actually fed in with these calls, with these informations? Because I can't remember any of the witnesses called BBB or BWB coming up to say all of this. Omotosho went to fetch out these things by himself. My dear listeners, Omotosho automatically on Judgment Day turned himself to an accuser of Nnamdi Kanu. Please, that war didn't happen on that day was the mercy of God. Let us share this video so that all of us will see the mercy of God showing itself on that day. Thank God, nothing happened. We thank Chukwu Abiyama. We're gonna share this video, make it go viral, because we have really swallowed enough ink and sinker. Thank you.